Hi, everybody. Welcome to July. I'm on my porch. It's a lovely morning, and there's jackhammers going off in the background. So there's some birds in the background too. So let's see what actually shows up on the video. First wine for July, Gerard Fiou. It's the Terroir Silex Sancerre. So we haven't done Sancerre, and of all the very many wines since the beginning of the club, and not for I haven't been avoiding Sancerre. I've been looking for the right Sancerre. Sancerre is wildly popular. It is arguably the most beautiful expression of Sauvignon Blanc. Not that there aren't other really good Sauvignon Blancs out there. Oh, now a truck is going by. I'll wait for the truck to go by. I thought I was escaping the landscapers today. Um, Arguably the most beautiful expression of Sauvignon Blanc, and there are other great Sauvignon Blancs out there, and we've actually had some. But really, and I think a lot of people don't even know that Sancerre Blanc is 100% Sauvignon Blanc. Sancerre Rouge, just for your knowledge base, and Sancerre Rosé are both made from 100% Pinot Noir. So little background info for you. So part of it though, I've been waiting for the right one. And what's the right one? Loire Valley has been hit a lot by weather change, climate change, especially bad frosts and freezes in late winter, early spring. Really heavy rains, hail, significant hail damage, and what is the bread basket or fruit basket of France? It's getting warmer. So these traditionally crisp, steely, acidic, minerally Sauvignon Blancs in recent years haven't always been that way because climate's been changing and it's been warmer. So I've been looking for the right one. Plus, Sancerre, as it's gotten to be much more popular, people ask for it by name now. I'll have a glass of Sancerre. The price has not just crept up; it's leapt up, and there's a lot of Sancerre out there made by larger entities and also made by cooperatives. And not that those are bad, but again, even the ones made by cooperatives, which tend to have been better values, the price has crept up on those. Then a few weeks ago, actually over a month ago, I've been holding on to this wine. The store's been holding on to it. I got an email from Bowler, one of the importers that we've had some really great wines from, and it was a list of released allocated wines, and this isn't a very heavily allocated wine, and I think I actually snatched up all of what they had left. Gerard Fiou is a small producer. Used to be a larger producer. Used to have about 35 hectares of land, which is that's 2.5 times acreage would be 2.5 times hectares. So you do the math. Now they have 10 hectares. Why? About 2005, Henri Bourgeois, one of the large and high quality producers in the Loire, bought most of their property, but the Fiou family decided to keep like this 10 hectares of what they felt was the most select property. And even more select is Terroir Silex or Silex, for those you remember the old Proctor Silex stuff. Silex is, of all these beautiful minerally limestone soils, chalky soils that are in Sancerre, 15% are Silex, which is like flint, and mostly flint mixed in with the stone. And it gives even more of a flintiness or minerality to these wines. So it is a more unique soil structure. Only 15% of all the soil in Sancerre, which is a small area. It's in the east of Sancerre, a little bit cooler, right across the river from Puy-Fumé, which is also known for this Silex soil type, and comes in at, I think, 13% alcohol. So not a lot of ripeness. You've seen some Sancerre these days, 14+%. Aged in stainless steel. And then on the lees for a number of months, meaning that the dead yeast cells. So it will have a little bit of richness and creaminess, but there's no oak whatsoever. So underlying, you're going to get that citrus, that grass, the hay, the floral, the minerality, all the really beautiful things that one loves about Sancerre. This is great summer wine. This is great oyster wine, shellfish wine. all kinds of food wine. I mean, Sauvignon Blanc is wildly versatile. This is a real beautiful expression of it. And I was actually really thrilled when this came along. As I said, probably, I put the order in over a month ago. It's been sitting at the store just because, I wanted to jump on it when I saw that the allocation deal had come through from Bowler. And I said, this is the right Sancerre, not anti-Sancerre, but any stretch of the imagination. But again, just finding the right one for the club, it kind of fits into our ongoing theme and kind of fit into the price structure. This is a really good value too for Sancerre. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll move on to jackhammer stop, but there goes a train. Life in suburbia. So that's it. On to the next.